Rockin' with the best.
So get this, homesteading. Yes, keeping chickens, rabbits, other animals in your backyard has become the latest craze across North America. One family has settled down in the small New Brunswick town of Benton. Now, I'm not sure how they keep up with all those animals, but Ben and Nicole have quite the life down by the river.
So, I bought a house. Oh, look how cute he was. So ambitious, so full of piss and vinegar, and just ready to tackle anything.
Little ways to go in here.
Now, with homesteading all the rage nowadays, I wanted to let you in on a little secret. I wanted to show you what the last year for us of homesteading has brought. The ups, the downs, the unexpected. Just what happens on a homestead with chickens and rabbits.
To Homegrown. Now, I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, we're so close. I don't know. We're just trying to grow animals, raise our own food, and figure all this stuff out.
I'm Ben Cummings, and this is Homegrown.
Welcome to the homestead. We are doing some work today. I've been working over in the chicken coop a little bit, trying to get some, it's right there. Trying to get some things done. But I don't know. I've been looking around the yard and it just looks disgusting. Like, there's stuff. I had salvaged a few tarp building frames in the fall with the full intent of building a fresh greenhouse in the springtime. And when I tried, I just failed miserably. Things have become a lot more work and a lot more maintenance than I thought they would be. So that is going to get cleaned up eventually as things melt. A lot of it's trash and recyclables that need to go. But this was what I was working on today. I ripped out the innards of the chicken coop, fixing things up for bunnies. Got to get a few more supplies and stuff like that. But right now, what I'm going to do is fix this guy. I thought for sure that I would be able to use these two frames that were different sizes and different shapes to be able to build something, and it just didn't work. We're gonna see what we can do. I'll have to go grab a knife to open the plastic and see if I can set this up. I had bought this roll of plastic that I was gonna drape over the two frames. My issue in large part seems to be the barbecue. I was hoping I could get away without moving it just because it's a pain, it's in the way, and it's heavy, but it has sharp stainless steel corners on it that I'm just worried keeps getting caught on it, and I don't want it to puncture my plastic. But I can already tell, the sun is amplified under here. It's nice and warm. And I put it together, and then the wind coming up the river is just so aggressive, and it blew down the greenhouse 3-4 times. Like, I kept finding the walls up or the plastic blown completely off. So every time I would rebuild it, I tried to rebuild it stronger and a little bit stronger, and I was unsuccessful. I was super excited to get the greenhouse up, and then the day after this happened, I need to redo all of this, and hopefully my plastic hopefully it's not destroyed, but we'll find out. And I gotta erect this back up and then put it into place.
Come, baby, come on. Got your love and a feeling. Got your fuck, got the feeling. Can't stop thinking about you ever.
Not perfect, not great, but maybe, I don't know, not really sure.
To this day, we still don't have a functional greenhouse. I actually started tearing it apart this fall to hopefully build something bigger, better, and stronger, but the plastic just hasn't worked. The next big thing on our list was the vegetables. Well, planting anyway.
chicken-free zone.
With seeds planted in the greenhouse, we moved on to garden prep. Now, the garden was used by my grandmother years and years ago, so it needed a lot of TLC.
I bored and he was tilted a little bit, but the grass was so deep, I'm having to hoe it as well. So I'm out here in what used to be my grandmother's garden and trying to get some work done so we can plant stuff because it's so hot, hence the no shirt, and whew, it's time to plant. So I got to get stuff ready.
I had recruited my friend Hannah to help me till the garden, but as you can see, the black flies were horrendous, so we weren't able to stay out there long.
Okay, we're bleeding like crazy. Hannah's quit on me. I got all the rose plowed so that Nicole can plant in the morning. I think I'm gonna stake the rows and then I'm gonna be done for today because I'm getting eaten alive. So many bug bites, oh my goodness. Woo!
After our failed greenhouse, we didn't really expect much from our garden. In fact, we didn't really expect to grow much at all.
They got planted late, they were super dry, and the tops of them were drying out, so I clipped them, but they seem to be coming back. All leafy and good.
But what we really didn't expect was
You coming out?
to lose the majority of our animals.
Hey, bud. Morning, buns. Got some lettuce. Dumpy, you got your carrot. Want some lettuce too, bud? That week we had lost like 15 bunnies, and then our rooster Tim and like half our flock of chickens they disappeared. Nicole was just sending me pictures, and I lost another bunny. Actually, I'd lost another litter of bunnies and an adult bunny. Rexy, my first bunny that I got, Nicole just sent me pictures and her neck is snapped, so she's dead. So I've got to catch that weasel. I got the weasel cage behind me, but that means I've got like one bunny left. One female now, unless I can sex the ones that have escaped. Frick. That sucks. Yeah, I got to catch that weasel. I got to catch and kill that weasel. That's the only way.
I was probably going to talk about this tomorrow. Or I wanted to talk about this tomorrow, but I figured I should make this prediction tonight before it happens. So there's a good chance that I'm going to lose all my birds tonight. Or the majority of my birds. I set up a live trap outside for the weasel. I think it is. I haven't seen him. Just frustrating because I've lost I guess the only two that I know I have are Red and Thumper. I'd save them, I put them together. I don't care if she gets pregnant. I put her with him in the basement. So they're safe anyway. It's super frustrating.
Hey, wake up.
I remember the day this happened. I thought that after the week we had, it would just be over. It just seemed like blow after blow, day after day. We lost chickens, we lost roosters, we lost half a litter of bunnies, and then the rest of the litter, and then I thought I had saved the last of the rabbits. And this one, my last doe, she didn't make it. And I didn't know why, and I know rabbits are fragile, and I know that it's so easy for them just to die of just about anything, but I had hit my wit's end. I didn't know what I could have done. There was nothing else I could have done. And losing so many animals blow after blow, day after day, I hit my breaking point.
Farming can be frustrating, and my friend Marshall said it best, that it's not about the money that you've got invested, because realistically I had $30 invested into that rabbit, but it was the time and the care, and she had several litters of bunnies, and it just felt all wasted, all just for naught.
After recovering from the loss of our animals, we focused on the ones we did have. Through one of our local homesteading pages on Facebook, I was gifted another rooster, and then we tried to focus our efforts on the garden.
I have done quite a bit, so I'm just gonna clean up, and I think I'm done.
Summer felt like it was gone in just the blink of an eye. I got busy at work, and Nicole taking care of Sawyer, and it was just chaos all of the time.
Gross, I got chicken poo.
Regardless, we had to take care of what we could take care of, do what we could do, and work towards harvest season.